name is Aditya Nur Rahman, and today I'm gonna introducing you about figurative language in the comment article. Paramount-Skydance to acquire Bari Weiss-founded free press by Lillian Rizzo. So let's check it out. Number one, background of the study: an illustration of modern digital media and financial reporting from a linguistic standpoint. This genre is this this questioned by the conflict between the pragmatic need for interesting, stylish discourse, discourse and the apparent mandate for objective denotative reporting. One of the most prevalent forms of writing text that readers frequently encounter is news discourse. As Van Dyke 1995 pointed out, a rich linguistic data set for analyzing retro- rhetorical decisions under communicative pressure is provided by the selection of this particular article, which discusses a high-tech, high-stakes abstract event, a corporate accusations involving an ideologically charged entity, the free press, offering a comprehensive collection of linguistic data for analyzing rhetorical dis- decisions made under communicative pressure. Paramount's guidance to Agribari Race from the Free Press, authored by Lillian Rizzo. The subject: the potential per case for politically and ideologically influential, influential digitally native media organization, the Free Press, by large established corporation Paramount and Skydance, is highly relevant to current discussions discussion around media ownership, corporate corporate finance, and the political aspect of journalism. The text functions as a news report, but it also acts as an important record showing how complex deals are communicated to the public. The analysis is needed because the way such sensitive topics are presented often use advice language that subtly influence how the public perceives them. Number two, research question. Research question one: how does Leon research use figurative language, specifically metaphor, perception, and hyperbole? Question two: how the how is the figurative language employed to chiefly complex financial or regulatory aspect of the expositions? Okay, next is number three, description of the study. The target of the occlusion, the preface, is critical, founded by Barry Weiss. It is explicitly and ideologically paper platform positioned as an alternative to mainstream media and often critical to what culture and language used to describe this value or vision is crucial for the analysis. Because the event is sensitive and politically charged, the article must employ rhetorical, rhetorical strategies, figurative language to assign, assign blame, predict consequence, or justify the sanctions. The analysis aims to uncover how results linguistic choice frame the acquisitions as a synergistic growth opportunity or a hostile ideological takeover. Research objective and benefit to rigorously to rigorously isolate classify and quantitatively map the full spectrum of figurative language, specifically focusing on metaphor, perfection, personification, and hyperbole to stabilize their relative prevalence and subtotal dominance within the discourse. To utilize conceptual metaphor theory (CMT) to definitely definitively decode the core, often covered captional mappings. The acquisition is prediction. The free press is ideological warfare that govern the reader's subconscious understanding of the financial and ideological transition. To translate thoroughly cognitive interpretation, the study incorporates critical discourse analysis (CDA), primarily influenced by Fairclough (1995) and Van Dyke (1995). CDA positions journalistic language as a form of social and ideological practice, recognize that linguistic choice inherent and reflect in reinforce or challenge power action. The framework utilizes CDA to examine the function of negative language, particularly the amplify effect of hyperbole in managing the ideological transition in the research object corporate financial power versus journalistic integrity. The analysis will visually demonstrate how results choice of figures either legitim- legitimize the corporate acquisitions, framing it as market evolution, or critiques the associated loss of journalistic independence. Framing is a corporate side. CDA ensures that the interpretation of metaphor is not an end in itself, but as a means to determine what interests the article's discourse internally serve. There will be establishing the normative, the political dimension of the linguistic framing. Number five, theoretical framework. Metaphor provides the core conceptual and the understanding the abstract of creation. Target domain is mapping onto a tangible source domain like conflict, a battle of control, or consumption Skydance swallowing free press. This quickly established the effect central nature. Personification gives the corporate entities Paramount-Skydance free press, even agency a motivation instead of detailing complex workflows. The article can say Paramount ambition run bright, immediately simplifying the corporate calculus into a relatable human desire. Hyperbole highlights the stakes. It ensured that the reader understands the gravity of the event, preventing the complex business details from appearing boring. Pers- Process suggesting Process suggesting the deal will change the media landscape forever, elevate the story from the routine merger to a significant cultural moment. Number six, analysis, analysis discussions. Rhetorical construct and frame the narrative of the Paramount-Skydance acquisition of the free press and what underlying attitudes toward journalistic independence are. Metaphor, a direct comparison where one thing is said to the another. Time is money. Time is valuable like money. Personification, giving human characteristic to non-human things. The wind howled a mournful tune outside the window. Hyperbole, an intentional outrageous exaggerations of emphasis. I've taught you a million times to clean your room. Okay, this is the types of figurative language, frequency, and percentage. So I searched it in the article from the CNBC News in in the internet website. So it's just it's just like it's just I find it and explore down below to find it where the source and the problem is from, and what kind issue that makes uh makes money always become a problem, something like politics or economy like that, I don't know, but this is kind of like uh like I think like a bitcoin though, like a bitcoin. 7. Conclusion. This study analyzed the rhetorical function of metaphor, perfectification, and approval in Lillian Rizzo's news report on the potential Paramount-Skydance acquisition of the Bari Weiss-founded preface. The analysis confirmed that these figures of speech are crucial rhetorical strategies used to manage the communication of complex, high-stakes, complex financial events that carry significant ideological weight by employing conceptual metaphor theory (CMT) and critical discourse analysis (CDA). The research showing how abstract details of the question were impl- amplified, for instance, by giving corporate entities human motivation, personification, and mapping the event onto relatable concept like conflict or consumption metaphor. But I think for the number one, I think this background is like a variable. How is economic economic come from? Like a dollar, like American dollar, is always going up for years and years. It always be crucial where other country have a crucial financial tool like Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia have a crucial uh like a crucial demonstration and everything, like the president, the 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 where where they influence something, like the money where come from is always be other people who gave it. So I think that's how the background. I think maybe like a offering something value, like uh like a necklace or something like I don't know what this. And for the reference, I took from the internet website from CNBC, and all the from website that I searched it for, and I explored too. So yeah, I'm looking for it maybe. So that's it for the presentation day. I hope you guys listen to it. Is there something wrong? My English is so bad. I think for the background is complicated to explain it, but I don't even know about the political and economy because we I just random to searching maybe so the yeah but I think from this so from this story, not the story, but from this presentation I think uh that Paramount and Skydance that always arguing about taking a stakes from the from the people. I think so, but I don't know because they have a crucial financial from the country, from the president. Yeah, from the Donald Trump, I think. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I see you soon. Bye bye.